Good day, and thank you for joining us in another MYOB advanced training video. In this video, we will have an overview on non-stock items. Non-stock items are typically non-physical goods or items with very low value that might be hard to track. Examples might include labor, repair charge items, warranties, small repair or installation parts. Available quantities of non-stock items are not tracked by the system. They are treated as if they are available in any quantity at any time. A line on a sales order with a non-stock item cannot be back-ordered. Non-stock items can be purchased when they are needed, and on purchase, their costs are recorded to expenses. On sale, their cost is rewritten from the expense accrual account to a more specific expense account. If we have a look at the non-stock items form in your MYOB advanced system, you have the inventory ID. This is to specify your non-stock item. You can change the non-stock item ID by selecting Change ID in the Actions drop-down list on the toolbar. On item status, you can choose one of the following. Active, where the item can be used in inventory documents such as issues and receipts. No sales, the item cannot be sold. No purchases, the item cannot be purchased. No request, the item cannot be used on requisition requests. Inactive, no inventory transactions are allowed for the non-stock item. And finally, marked for deletion. No inventory operations are allowed, but the record will be kept in the database if any inventory transactions are related to it. Next, we will look at the General Settings tab. On Type, under Item Defaults, you can choose one of the following options. Non-stock item. This is a general type of non-stock item. Labor is used as labor hour rates. Service is used as service fees. Charge is used as charge rates. Expense. This is used to designate specific expenses. If this item is going to be a kit, make sure this option is ticked. The components of the kit are added using the kit specification form. Require receipt. Tick this if you require a purchase receipt for this non-stock item. When ticked, the system will not generate any inventory transactions for the non-stock item. Require shipment. Tick this if you require a sales order receipt for this non-stock item. When ticked, the system will not generate any inventory transactions for the non-stock item. Close PO line. These are the rules used to automatically complete purchase order lines. You have by amount. This is the default option for items of labor, service, charge, and expense types. If the require receipt checkbox is ticked for this item, the order line will be completed on release of a receipt if the amount on all receipts linked to the order line is equal to or greater than the order line amount. If the require receipt checkbox is cleared for this item, the order line will be completed on release of a bill if the amount on all the bills linked to the order line is equal to or greater than the order line amount. By quantity, this is the default option for items of non-stock type. If the require receipt checkbox is ticked for the item, the order line is completed on release of a receipt if the item quantity on all receipts including the last one is equal to or exceeds the order line quantity. If the require receipt checkbox is cleared for this item, the line will be completed on release of a bill if the item quantity on all bills linked to the order line is equal to or exceeds the order line quantity. On the Price Cost Information tab, you can enter a default price for the non-stock item. The Supplier Details, Cross-Reference and Deferral Settings tab is outside the scope of this training video. If we look at the Expense Accrual account on the General Ledger Account tab, for a non-stock item that is part of a stock kit, this account will be used to accrue the cost in a kit assembly. The Purchase Price Variance account. This is an expense account to record differences between the extended price on the purchase receipt and the extended price on the accounts payable bill. And this concludes our training video on non-stock items. Please let us know with your feedback and please join us again for more as we explore MYOB Advanced through our training videos. Thank you for watching.